Ascanius was the son of the Trojan hero Aeneas in Roman mythology and was regarded as one of the legendary ancestors of the Roman people. His mother was Creusa, the first wife of Aeneas in Troy, and because of this, Ascanius' origins were directly connected to the Trojan world. In Roman tradition, Ascanius was not simply the son of a hero, but one of the earliest representatives of the line that would eventually lead to the founding of Rome. His life formed part of the long story that began with the fall of Troy and ended with the rise of a new people in Italy. For this reason, Ascanius became an important link between Trojan legend and Roman identity. The Romans often called him by another name, Iulus, and the powerful Julian family, including Julius Caesar, claimed descent from him. Through this tradition, Ascanius was seen not only as a legendary prince, but also as the ancestor of one of the most influential families in Roman history. Ascanius spent his childhood in the city of Troy. His father Aeneas was one of the most respected Trojan warriors, and was believed to be the son of the goddess Venus. Because of this divine ancestry, Ascanius was considered to belong partly to the world of the gods. During the Trojan War, Ascanius was still a young child, but the destruction of Troy completely changed his life. When the city fell, Aeneas carried his aged father Anchises on his shoulders, while Ascanius walked beside them. This moment became a powerful symbol in Roman tradition. Anchises represented the past, Aeneas the present, and Ascanius the future. During the escape from Troy, Ascanius left the burning city with his family and began the long journey that would eventually lead them to Italy. After leaving Troy, Ascanius travelled with his father across the Mediterranean for many years. During these wanderings, they visited many lands and faced numerous dangers. Storms at sea, hostile peoples, and unknown territories shaped Ascanius' youth. This long migration forced him to grow strong and resilient at an early age. The destiny of Aeneas was to find a new homeland, and Ascanius shared in that destiny from the beginning. His life was therefore understood as a journey toward the foundation of a new nation. When Aeneas and the Trojan survivors finally reached the shores of Italy, Ascanius had grown into a young man. In the region of Latium, they were received by King Latinus, and a new stage of their history began. Ascanius fought alongside his father in the wars that followed, and helped defend the Trojan settlers. During the conflict with Turnus, Ascanius was said to have shown great courage in battle. Even in his youth, he was known as a skilled archer and gained honour on the battlefield. Some traditions say that he killed one of the enemy leaders and won his first major victory in this way. After the death of Aeneas, Ascanius became the leader of the Trojan lineage in Italy. However, Silvius, the son of Lavinia, also had a claim connected with the royal line. According to tradition, Ascanius ruled for a time at Lavinium, but later he decided to establish a new city. This city was called Alba Longa. Alba Longa became one of the most important cities in Latium and was regarded as the royal centre of the line of kings who lived before the founding of Rome. The foundation of Alba Longa by Ascanius was considered one of the most important legendary events in early Roman history, because it was the place where the ancestors of Romulus and Remus would later live. Ascanius was also known by the name Iulus, and this name became especially important in Roman political tradition. Julius Caesar emphasized that his family descended from Iulus, and therefore from Aeneas and the goddess Venus. This claim had political significance because it connected Caesar's authority with divine ancestry. During the reign of Augustus, this tradition became even stronger, and the idea that Rome originated from Troy became an important part of Roman state ideology. Ascanius thus became not only a mythological hero, but a sacred ancestor of Roman rulers. The character of Ascanius is usually associated with youth, hope, and continuity. If Aeneas was the hero of duty and destiny, Ascanius represented the future. In Roman tradition, his survival after the fall of Troy was seen as a sign that Rome was destined to exist. Because of this, he became a symbol of the future of the Roman people. The descendants of Ascanius ruled Alba Longa for many generations. These rulers were often known collectively as the Silvian kings and traced their ancestry either to Silvius or to Ascanius himself. This royal line eventually led to kings such as Numitor and Amulius. From Numitor's family came Romulus and Remus, the founders of Rome. In this way, Ascanius lived many generations before the founding of Rome, but was still regarded as one of the true ancestors of the Roman people. The Roman poet Virgil gave Ascanius an important place in his epic poem, the Aeneid. In this work, Ascanius appears both as the heir of the Trojan line and as a sign of Rome's future greatness. In Virgil's story, the destiny of Ascanius is closely connected with the rise of Rome. Prophecies declare that a powerful people will descend from him and that this people will rule the world. Because of this, Ascanius is presented as the first representative of the empire that would one day emerge. In Roman mythology, Ascanius stands as a bridge between past and future. He represents the final generation of Troy and at the same time the first generation of Rome. His story is therefore more than the life of a single hero. It is the story of the birth of a civilization. Ascanius symbolizes the new world that rose from the ashes of Troy, and for this reason he remained one of the most important ancestral figures in Roman tradition.